So as we get further into the work of the Strategic Coherence Plan, we're seeing the significance of professional learning and how we need to really make sure we do all we can to support all facets of student learning that will eventually manifest itself into the student success skills as outlined in our Strategic Coherence Plan. So we really have looked to take a three-pronged approach to this. The first is through the work of committees and task force to outline for the 2018-19 school year really specific and targeted instructional support that's needed in specific content areas. So two examples of that are some of the work we're doing with the K-5 math pilots as well as the word study. So what we have done is we've said to teachers, here's the why for this, and then here is the support that you'll receive throughout the school year. And really using a task force or committee of teachers and administrators to sit down and say, this is what we need, and this is how we can accomplish our goals. The second approach to this is something that I'm particularly excited about, and that is the work of the district-wide professional learning team. What we've done this year is develop something that we think is responsive to the adult learner and rooted in research. Based on conversations that we had last year with people, different task force and committees, and even survey data, what we found were two resounding themes for what people wanted in their professional learning, and that is time and choice. So what the district-wide professional learning team has done is created something called inquiry strands. So what we'll ask each educator to do, K-12, is to choose one topic that they're interested in delving deeper into throughout the 18-19 school year. And what we'll do is we'll create spaces for that to happen. So of course we'll have time carved out on our 2 professional learning days, but we'll also make sure that we'll give people the choice as to whether or not they want to go into to each other's classrooms, if they maybe want to do a lesson study or book talk. But that will all be decided by the practitioners that are in these strands. And what we're excited about with this is not only does it give people choice to delve into all these topics that are related to our SCP, but it also allows us to break down walls and to have cross-grade level, cross-curricular conversations about what these skills mean in our own professional context. And the third approach that we've taken is much broader learning opportunities for educators. So again, based on feedback that we've received and survey data, we were able to bring in this past summer the Buck Institute for Education, who is a nationally renowned professional learning organization who was able to give a 3-day workshop on project-based learning. Project-based learning is a natural extension of the skills that we see in our Strategic Coherence Plan, and we were able to bring in over 40 teachers and administrators this summer in order to get that work going. So what we want to do throughout this upcoming school year is make sure that we sustain that work and also give an opportunity for multiple entry points into project-based learning. So those are just some examples of what we've done as a district-wide team, as individual teams to move the success skills that we want to see in students forward through professional learning.